You know, we are right at the beginning of award season here in Hollywood. The Golden Globes are on Sunday. Then the Trumpies, Donald Trump's award show, are on Monday. And the thing about award shows, for some reason, people tend to have very strong opinions about them. People will get mad before there's even anything to get mad about. So we've decided to have some fun with that. We went on the street and we asked people to give us their thoughts on the Outstanding Celebrity Excellence Awards that aired last night. Now, there are no Outstanding Celebrity Excellence Awards. They did not air last night. We made it all up, but did that stop real people from piling on to voice their complaints about an award show that did not happen? Let's find out in tonight's Angry Award Show edition of Live Witness News.
We're talking to people about last night's Outstanding Celebrity Excellence Awards. What were your feelings when you saw will.i.am come out in blackface?
Well, I like his music, but he gets to express himself any way he wants. But I personally wouldn't have chosen that.
What did you feel when you saw that?
I was worried he was offending others.
Obviously, last night you heard the host call someone the T word. Is it ever okay to call somebody the T word?
It's never okay to call somebody the T word. It's just out of line, and it's not anybody's place to call anybody that.
When host Hoda and Kathy Lee said, "Put your hands together" for Vivica Fox, do you think they should have to apologize to the amputees for their ignorant statement?
Whew, that's a hard one. Obviously, I'm always for including everyone, and I wouldn't want anyone without the ability to clap.
How can they make it up to the handless?
I mean, it's possible we could stop. If, you know, instead of just putting your hands together, you could say, let's celebrate so-and-so.
Women's groups are very upset with presenter Tom Bergeron mansplaining women's reproductive rights.
Right.
How did you feel when you saw that?
Honestly, I believe that the woman's body is her own choice, and I think that...
No, he was mansplaining women's reproductive rights to women.
Oh, okay.
So we just want to know if you're offended by that.
Honestly, I think that it was a little bit offensive, and I think that he should just watch what he says next time.
Let me lay this on the simplest possible terms. It was two women who are now offended that a man was explaining to them their reproductive rights.
Okay.
How did you feel when you saw that?
Honestly, I was disgusted.
When you were a young man, friends with Fat Albert and the Cosby Gang, were you offended that they would call him Fat Albert?
Hell no! That's what we do. Okay, look. In the ghetto, is real. If you're fat, you're fat. If you got face like a pimples and all that, you're a pizza face. If your breath stink, you're a garbage mouth. So if you're fat, you're a Fat Albert.
In your opinion, did the host over-normalize peanut intolerance? Is it possible to over-normalize peanut intolerance?
I think that it's important to acknowledge everyone's allergies and to, you know, be respectful of that. I had a roommate that would die if she ate a peanut. And so
That's hilarious.
It's important to, you know, really. So it's important.
Oh, man. Angel, where are you from?
I'm joking.
No, it's okay. Hey, let me get behind you.
Don't get sexual. Don't get sexual.
Spit it out.
Don't get sexual.
I can't help it.
Don't get sexual.
Alicia Keys, of course, is taking major heat from PETA for killing that ladybug that landed on her arm during her speech. Will you join the boycott of her music?
I think we all make mistakes, but I think that...
What did you feel when you saw that?
I was very disgusted when I saw that, because she's displays herself as a lover of all, but that shows her actions don't support that.
Anything you want to say to Alicia Keys?
Alicia, I think you should remember that all animals and people have worth, and your actions speak louder than words.
Maybe stop killing ladybugs.
Stop killing ladybugs. You may not believe in reincarnation, but others do, and that's offensive.
Who are you watching it with?
My family, my 11-year-old daughter, my 14-year-old and 18-year-old son, and my husband.
Were they upset when she killed that ladybug?
My 11-year-old daughter was, yes.
Did she cry?
No, she just enjoys Alicia on The Voice, and she thinks that's wrong for her to swat a ladybug and kill it.
Well, shame on all of you for all. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you like that, click the subscribe button below, and good things will happen forever.